Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Dominican Republic and Santo Domingo. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Carlos Gomez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Superstars, center fielder Carlos Gomez.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Throw into second. Digging in now, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Robinson Cano.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. There goes Gomez. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 now from Lester. Another one sent foul. Lester will check in on first. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Line drive to center field. Springer makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. Throw won't get him. Stepping up to the plate, Nelson Cruz. First swings from him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Runners on the move for second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman Trey Turner.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it comes. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Now to the plate, Big Dog Sanchez. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the first pitch to him. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Throw gets him 2 down. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Into the box now, Sammy Sosa. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Sammy Sosa.
And that's in there for strike 1. Now the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chopper foul. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here's Starling Marte.
Fielder. Starling
into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Hits this one hard the other way, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
What the fuck done that?
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Miguel Sano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Cruz ranging back, and that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Blackman ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now, Andre Dawson. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder, Andre.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway. Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Ramirez.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cruz moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, George Springer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
0-2. With this guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
So striding forward now, number 58. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 58.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now here's the ball skied down the left field line. Dawson sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Dawson back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Robinson Cano 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come into play right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down in the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled back. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, John Lester, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Sharp ground ball to third. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The batter, number 7,
digging in, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw to first will get him easily in the side. For another chance, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw into second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sammy Sosa comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously...
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Correa takes it in. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. And he is out, retreating to third.
Damn, with this lagging shit keep fucking me up, man.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Miguel Sano. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Both runners on the move again. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Falling for it, Cruz. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Look at the first one right now. Right now.
Standing in, Charlie Blackmon, a base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Gomez has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Big Dog Sanchez. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Andre Dawson, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Gomez on the run, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He's hitting up for 1 thus far.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straight.
Open the door. Open the door.
Springer has a read on it. 1 out.
Yo, it's mad hot in here, bro. You took the fan from this room?
Now, number 58 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs, just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him to go down swinging there. Number 58 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now Lester's 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 0-2 now from Lester. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Now here it comes. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole
Got him
slew right
shitting
now.
me, bro.
I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Now batting, Jose Ramirez.
He left that shit hanging.
0 for 1 with a flyout. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's George Springer. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Nelson Cruz swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cruz is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Swinging a soft liner. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard to short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Ready for another chance? Sammy Sosa. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. On a rope to the second baseman. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And try as he might, but he can't. Digging in to try it again. John Lester. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a look over to first. And late reactions, and they got him. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Starling Marte.
And this is swung on and sent in the air toward Cruz in right field. And very quickly, one gone. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Now that's popped up. Correa posts under it. 2 down. Here's Miguel Sano. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Oh my God.
Sanchez has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time.
Or mash in his zone.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Dog Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled at the plate. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I don't know if they're losing it in the stands or whatever, but man, he's been able to get those guys to chase balls out of the zone like I've never seen before. Getting a lot of strikeouts on that pitch today. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Big Dog Sanchez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Andre Dawson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's strike 2 as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Andre Dawson becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Carlos Correa is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. At the plate, number 58, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Edwin Encarnacion come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Manuel Margot will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Bullshit, man.
Lester will check in on first. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a throw over to first. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? And he is in there. And there he goes towards second. High in the air and drifting out to
Damn, all the
center.
bullshit that could happen, bro, is happening. All the bullshit.
Second out of the inning. He'll get it into second, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he's safe. Into the box, Robinson Cano. He singled his last time up. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag.
Knowing where the nigga's gonna throw it.
Your attention, please. Now
a new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ball 2 now.
Well, it's got to know. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hot shot down the line. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Center fielder
Here's George Springer. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. In there, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side. And that will find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Oh, what a dive. Here's Nelson Cruz now. No hits.
Number 23, Nelson Cruz.
Time called here as with the potential.
At first base, number 25, Rajay Davis.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he's back easily. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. And now the runner's trying for third. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. At the plate, John Lester. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Sean Green is into the on deck.
Hitting for the pitcher Lester. Number 15, Sean Green.
And that misses ball 1.
Here, things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
In there, 1-1. 1-1, here it is. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Up at 2-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command when you get it to come back to the corner.
Two out here and a runner at second. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Tyler Clifford enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep this. Digging in and looking for more. Nelson Cruz, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Nelson Cruz.
Hard hit ball to second. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
First baseman
now at the plate, Sammy Sosa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
Jesus, pero qué calor.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Turner has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Starling Marte. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And that ends the inning. Jerry Familia takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead it off against Jerry Familia. We'll try to close the door in this one.
Trey Turner.
The 0-1 on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Oh, this is hit hard towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Standing in, Big Dog Sanchez, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now another 1-2. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the home team, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Manny Machado, here I come. I'm so Hello? What's up? Yeah, I'm online too. Alright, so I'll meet you in Diamond Dynasty. I'm gonna send you a invitation to play. Alright, bye. Oh no, I'll put this nigga in short. Plus, no. Sorry, Ray, you are. Says that you're offline. Handgun boss. 33. What happens to let the light in?
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition
What happened to
of
let the
Major
light in?
League
Where's
Baseball.
Handgun Boss?
It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World
Let the light
Series
in.
matchup
Why your name is
between
Handgun
the
Boss?
Dominican Republic and New York. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming
All
up
right,
next.
Tato. All right, bye.
At the plate, Carlos Gomez. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
What is this quick count shit, bro?
Hard hit ball to second. Dozier has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Robbie Cano now.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Here's the 1-1 now to Cano. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his left. Desmond. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Set to deliver on 3-0. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
First baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
1-1. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. 2 out with the man at first. To 2-2 now. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And striding in, Flash Vasquez. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in, Brian Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Hit in the air to center field. On the move is Gomez. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Edwin Encarnacion now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Stepping up now, Starling Marte. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Miguel Sano from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And another foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Another one sent foul. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. Hit on the ground to third. Played on the backhand. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Lifted the other way out to left center. Marte is under it. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you could see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Catcher it. Carlos Santana.
Inside corner called a strike 1-2.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Johnny Cueto.
Johnny Cueto.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ground ball right side. Dozier gets to it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Ian Desmond, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Aaron Sanchez. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. In time as he just gets the tag down. Ready on 1-2. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another payoff pitch. Ball 4. Digging in to try it again. Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Marte.
Got him. Striding in once again. Flash Vasquez. Line drive to left. There to take it is Marte for the first out.
What's up,
Stepping
man?
in and ready for another shot.
No circulation in this house.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Marte. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Miguel Sano. They'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Chance here for Dozier at second. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Manny Machado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Right fielder number 23.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Desmond. He singled his last time up. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Johnny Cueto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner. Foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And a good sinker there. Here's Carlos Gomez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Carlos Gomez.
Here it is on 3-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Robbie Cano.
What is everything in the ball
here in this one?
Robinson Cano.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
He'll try it again. 3-2. Slow roller back to the mound. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Digging into. Try it again. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in there. Base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Ready for another. Shot now. Flash. Billy Hamilton. A runner at first with no outs here. Cueto will go to first, and a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though. And late reactions, and they got him. 1 out, nobody on. Here's Cano now at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
The second baseman.
Digging in
2,
once again, Brian Dozier. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting,
Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Cueto pauses. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Hunter Strickland is on to pitch.
now pitching.
Ready once again. Nelson Cruz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. And hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Edwin Encarnacion.
1-1. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first. Here's Miguel Sano. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about
oh man, I was waiting on that
last pitch.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And again a throw. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And again a throw. On the move again from first. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Ready for another chance. Jay Bruce 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Slapped hard the opposite way. Marte arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left. The base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Carlos Santana. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. It was a walk in his last trip. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. In now, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Dribbled to the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready now. Under Strickland. He's newly entered into the ballgame.
Should put me in a situation. I walked in there, don't took on a double play.
Number 35. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. Santana scores. Desmond scores. Now a third runner heading for the plate, and he will score as well. It's a 3-run double, and they push the lead here up to 4.
Number 11.
Digging in the switch hitter, Flash Vasquez. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Brian Dozier now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. Cruz has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Nolan Ryan.
Now pitching.
Here's Manny Machado now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he misses 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat. This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Sammy Sosa will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 21, Sammy Sosa.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Runner goes. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Under it is Dozier, and there are 2 away now. Here's Carlos Gomez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cruz giving chase. And that retires the side. Fernando Rodney is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. Ready with another 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another try at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around first. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Jake Bruce now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman Cano. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Number 41.
Santana waiting on a 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Marte is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ian Desmond. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Robinson Cano will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Here it comes on 1-1. High in the air. Ryan just to the left of the mound. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Nelson Cruz. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Fouled straight back. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the
fuck is this, man? Just so I know, they get quick counts, bro.
Oh, I didn't know, dude. That's the string comes by default like that.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Let me send you a. Let me send you. Doesn't come like that.
No. Yes, yeah, it does. I just sent you another challenge action, and I put it regular. It counts like that. I just had to change it from quick counts to regular counts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The fast play. Take off the fast play, put it regular.
So you go fast play,
That fast play shit, you gotta put it regular.
That's how they count. So I didn't do any funny business there. Doesn't let me in. Doesn't let me take off fast play. Things like fast play is just automatic.
It's not automatic. I played somebody already. Regular game. A friend of mine on Diamond Dynasty. Don't come like that.
Well, it's locked. If you know how to do it, then do it. This is locked. Hold on, let me see something. Status. No, on my side is locked. I mean, I took off quick counts, and that's off. But as far as fast play is on, and it doesn't come off. I can't activate it. It has a lock on it. I don't know.
I can't even send you a thing right now.
I'm sending you one without a quick count, but the fast play is going to stay on because I can't take the fast play off. I don't know how to do it. I mean, there's a lock on it. I don't even know how to unlock it. So unless I let you press stars.
It's a quick count. It's a quick count. It's a quick count. Shit, that matter. Fast play don't matter.
Quick count. I just send you a thing without a quick count.
Okay.
Yeah, the quick count thing is trippy. I don't like it either.
I don't.
Okay. Right.
Cueto again, man. I want this dude Cueto.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Superstars and the Braves. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Here's Carlos Gomez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Superstars, center fielder Carlos Gomez.
And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Now the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second here tonight.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's into center field for another base hit. And trouble's brewing here to start the ballgame. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bruce looking up. Gone! Edwin Encarnacion now. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. 3 runs already home here. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Vasquez ranging back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's Starling Marte. Here comes the first pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Manny Machado trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at 3rd and 2 gone. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Flash Vasquez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Flash Vasquez.
Very weakly on the ground. No problem here, one away. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Second baseman,
Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch, a little bouncer. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
Calling for it. Cruz. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Gomez. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gomez looking up, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Here's Nelson Cruz now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Little chopper back to the mound. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. In now, Gary Sanchez will be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Johnny Cueto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the speedy Carlos Gomez. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Still bunting here, but he pulls it back for strike 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does. Into the box, Ian Desmond. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Hit hard back up the middle. And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit. The pitcher, Aaron Sanchez. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-3 game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Flash Vasquez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And now this is bobbled out in center. The throw into second. And he is in there. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game.
Number 2, Brian
from the belt, kicks and deals. Line hard. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Encarnacion is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Edwin Encarnacion. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Sano has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit on the ground out to short. Desmond has it. The Dozier for 1. On to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play.
The batter,
stepping in and ready for another shot. Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a flare out toward right center. And Cruz will put this one away to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jay Bruce. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The right fielder, number 23, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Hard ground ball to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. So digging in now, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
On the ground up the middle. Oh, look at Machado. It's there, and he's out. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder, Starling
Outside
Marte.
target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Riding in once again, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Marte rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even, 4 apiece.
He's the killer center fielder himself. Controlling. He's a police army the whole night.
Here's Manny Machado now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Shortstop.
And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Now the pitch. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
The out. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wanna play?
Way behind that pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 delivery. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jose
In there, and it's 0-1.
This is amazing. I've never seen anything like this. You realize how many strikes he's throwing? The first pitch to every hitter in the game, every hitter has been for a strike. That's 100% on the first pitch has been a strike, and they've taken advantage of it.
Cano gets to it, 1 away. Digging in. Aaron Sanchez. He reached on a single. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Digging in, number 35. He readies for his first plate appearance. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Segura is on his way home. The relay, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And now a pitch on the way. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Tony Sipp.
Now pitching.
So coming to the plate, Johnny Cueto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Soft liner towards center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
Center field, number 35.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder number 27, Carlos Gomez.
Manuel Margot will come on now and pinch run here.
Manuel Margot.
Here's a look over to first. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Now a move over to first. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a check swing here, because that clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's Robbie Cano now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Bounce to first, and he is out on the tag. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it... Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. At the plate, Jay Bruce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Nelson Cruz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher to tell you about, and it's the Dominican-born right-hander Neftali Feliz who gets the call. Feliz sets. Here's the first pitch. To short, hit hard. Machado has it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Nelson Cruz.
Slow roller back to the mound.
Come on, man. This thing's ain't doing shit.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Bruce racing back to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again. Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
He's set, and the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Here's Carlos Santana now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter.
The shortstop,
From the stretch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The 0-1. This one's down to 3rd. On to first, and they're not doing a whole lot against Feliz here. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. High pop-up. Sano is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 with a double on the left. Trevor Rosenthal is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Weak chopper to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Manny Machado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now.
You're gonna do a strike, bro.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line this far. Hit on the ground to 3rd. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in.
Oh, man, balls, bro.
Trevor Rosenthal. He's newly entered it.
Heading for the pitcher. Rosenthal, number 11. Evan, get it.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Cruz moving forward. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In now, number 35. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Brian Dozier. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of it, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here. Around second now and headed for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll just slap the... Kelvin Herrera has been summoned from the bullpen. Now in the box, Neftali Feliz. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Digging in, Carlos Gomez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping up now, Robinson Cano. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Now a swing, and Cano rolls this one.
Come on, man. Nothing goes my way, bro.
Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Boy, that
they want to swing no more, man.
Up there.
Fucking hit it, and this shit goes nowhere.
1-1. Here it is. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Edwin Encarnacion now trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Runner goes for second. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Starling Marte in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
I'm swinging at that first pitch shit, man.
That time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. In the dirt here. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you hit.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Jake Bruce. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 0-1 on its way from Feliz. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding forward now, Nelson Cruz. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Feliz sets. Here it is on 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Miguel Sano.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Manny Machado now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Neftali Feliz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Jose Ramirez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Jose Ramirez.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Man, I'm looking down at the bullpen. There's nobody getting up. This is his game right here. I know he's in big trouble.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Long throw to third. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Now a 7-5 game. Here's Bobby Cano now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Runner's on his way to third. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Just got a piece up the line. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss. Behind a good fastball. Ready with the 1-2. Pitch popped up. Dozier on the move. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is. Kelvin Herrera is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Now here it comes. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Sano is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. So coming to the
shortstop, Ian Gasman.
Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results.
On to first, and that's your ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Nelson Cruz. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys, too. But it's